beautiful whenever you can do a beautiful embroidery. Add applique that's dimensional. Now you've upped the ante. It's true boutique. Then do it in 100% cotton. Thank you very much. Getting ready for summer. We have sea salt. We have blue sapphire. Isn't that stunning?
That's just so rich.
Really beautiful. Here is your sunset rust. And then last but not least, we have the wisteria. And look at this. This is what we call a popover. A popover top, which is a woven, but it pulls over your head like a t-shirt.
And it glides over your curves. And didn't these turn out nice?
They did.
They're just so fresh. And you have to admit, whenever you see flowers on anything, they just make you happy. But what I've done is I've done that 3D effect, and I've added these appliques. So what does that do to this blouse? It comes alive. Like I'm like, you're going shop and you're going out into your everyday world, but it's just elevated your everyday. It has that 3D effect, and each color tells a story of its own, like that sea salt. It's not a white. It's as if we dipped it in the most beautiful shade of cream.
Yeah.
That beautiful cream. And then I've given you this applique with the aubergine, with the coral, with the beautiful sage detailing.
So pretty.
100% cotton.
100% cotton, split V-neck with the tab finish. Look at the sleeve detail on this too.
With that shearing around the sleeve, you can fold it back, you can pull it up. And we've seen a lot of that blouson sleeve detailing that is so on trend, but that's a trend that will never go out of style. And I'll tell you why I love 100% cotton. Number one, it's a natural fiber, which means it breathes. It feels so soft and airy against your skin. But when it's 100% cotton like this, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna fall in love with me because it's like built-in ventilation because it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be so hot this summer.
Starting at the end of this week.
Yeah, so it's gonna be hot. So you wanna pick up a couple of these now because your body will be so happy.
Look at this beautiful yoke detail with a box pleat in the back. That gives you a little extra room. These fit very, very generously over the body. So as you see this on Jamie in a second, just know it pulls over your head. There is no stretch, it's a woven, but it's also going to be an effortless top to wear that's light and airy and feels incredible. You can machine wash this and tumble dry in your choice of the sunset rust, that sea salt that we just mentioned.
It's spectacular with all those colors that you can pair back to the bottoms you already have, or the bottoms you're going to buy today.
Today, right? We're going to have more for you. Here is the blue sapphire, the color that looks good on everyone, no matter what skin tone, hair color, olives and navy.
That lilac detailing. That subtle lilac with the ivory.
Yeah, and then finally wisteria, which is the most limited of the choices. So if you want the wisteria, please don't wait on that. All right, let's see it on our ladies.
Should we go to the girls?
Sure.
Let's go to the girls.
Do they have?
Okay, we have the sunset rust, and then we have the sea salt. Nice to see you, new mom. Nice to see you. And what I just want to point out is, you know, I love attention to detail. These are all hand done. Each applique is hand done.
It reminds me of our pins that I'm destined, and I promise I'm going to talk about it again. Bring your pins out. If you've got a collection of pins, start wearing them, right?
Because first of all, it elevates what you already have in your wardrobe. It
does, and we have them, so we might as well put them on, right?
If you have it in your wardrobe, if you have it at home, start wearing it, start utilizing it, start accessorizing with it. If you don't, give it away, give it to a friend. But this is what I love about this blouse. You know how so many women are waiting till that moment? They're like, I'm just gonna wait until I find the perfect piece. I'm gonna keep waiting and waiting. Well, this is it. Because it checks all the boxes. It's 100% cotton, as we've discussed. Natural fiber, it breathes, it feels so good against your skin. It's machine washable, it's easy. But this, put your arms up, glides over your curves. It's light, it's airy. We have the box pleat in the back.
Yeah, it's got a lot of room. Chantal, are you wearing a layering piece underneath? No, okay. So I always like to you know, bring up the elephant in the room, and that is, it is lighter in the white and sheer. So to your comfort level, Chantal is wearing a bra that's close to her skin color. You really can't tell. You can see the difference. in the pant where her pant seam hits, but otherwise it's not see-through, it's not showing anything it shouldn't. So
No.
just know confidently that you can wear this by itself without having to layer anything else. The other 3 colors, no question, they're going to be fine all by themselves. It's brand new today. Chantal is 5'10" and she wears the extra small. Jamie is 5'8" and wearing 1X. And look how great it looks with the crop. I like it.
Yeah, it's so easy. It's the grab and go. I've also given you bust darts to create the perfect figure flattering silhouette. But here's the thing. I have a hidden treat. It's a whisper of, turn sideways, Chantal, turn sideways, Jamie. It is a subtle, it is a whisper of a high-low effect. So it gives you just a little extra coverage if that's what you desire. But think of this as your new grab and go. Now we all have t-shirts in our wardrobe, and what have we done with our t-shirts? We've worn them forever. So why don't you either move them to the back of the wardrobe or give them away and add some new breath into what you already have, and this answers all your questions.
It's one top and it can make such a difference in an outfit, transform an outfit, and we'll have the bottoms. Like we said, we've got quite a few to choose from in this show. So go ahead and pick this up in the rust that you see on Jamie, in the gorgeous blue sapphire that Lawrence is holding, in the wisteria in his other hand, or the sea salt, which is such a beautiful color. And of course, whenever I think of like linens and cotton pants in the summertime, this is the quintessential, like Italian. You can just see her strolling.
You can go anywhere, whether it's getting ice cream with the grandkids, whether it's going down the street and going to the
Walk
movies.
this way.
It's a barbecue. You can wear that everywhere. And I chose to do the sea salt, which you'll see a lot, because sometimes you're limited with a stark white.
Right.
That sea salt is your new chameleon color.
Exactly.
It goes with everything.
Wisteria is the most limited choice. We have fewer than 300 of those. There's your blue. Ask about the rust. And finally, we have the sea salt. A 697-142, brand new today from Lawrence. Continuing the process of placing your order for that. Now, don't forget, put